in your most dire moments, you reach out to him. I will remember this for the rest of my life. I was in South Africa and I was on this little boat, and we were doing a little bit of fishing. It was just me on this little boat, and this other guy was out there on his boat, and this is like shark territory, by the way. And it's the biggest breeding ground for great white sharks. Okay, I didn't really know that too much at the time. So we're out probably like half a mile off the shore, and he gets a hit on his line, and he just goes just straight out to sea. I don't even see him anymore. I'm like, where did he go? And supposedly a shark hooked his line and just took him. So I didn't see him anymore. Swells started to pick up, wind was picking up. I was getting pushed out really far, and I didn't see anybody. I could barely even see the land anymore. Okay? And so I'm way out deep. Swells are getting real big. I'm almost starting to tip over from these swells, and I've got this paddle, and I'm like, okay, I really got to get back into the sea. And I'm paddling. It's starting to rain now, and the sky is turning gray and almost turning black, and I mean, it's like a perfect storm, man. And so I'm starting to paddle in. I'm getting fatigued. I'm almost done. I could barely even paddle anymore. I was I'm so tired. I still can't even really see the shore, and I'm just hoping I don't get eaten by a shark, and so I'm still paddling. All of a sudden I see this huge shadow the size of a school bus come underneath me, sweeps right through me, and I about lost it. I froze. I didn't know what to do. I was shaking. I was so scared, and at that point I was like, God, if you get me into shore, I swear I'll never let you down, and I swear I will devote my soul and existence to you if you get me into shore. And somehow I managed to get strength, and I paddled my life back into that shore, and I made it in, and I literally got in. I just laid there. I was like, oh, I don't even know how I just survived that, or even got really back into shore, because I pretty much blacked out as I was paddling. So it was pretty crazy, but it was about I reached out, and at that point, I was given strength. I don't know how, but I was. I feel like in pure desperation, and if you need help and you're on your end, I mean, people reach out to God, for something, Either it was meant to be that way, wanted to teach you a lesson, not necessarily the time for him to prove himself to you. If you're meant to be taken, or you're meant to die at that point, that's your time. If you need help that bad for something, maybe he has another plan in mind. Then maybe you need to reach that, you need to overcome that goal for you to get a little bit closer, so where you can actually see him.